Hello citizens of the internet, and welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft. Let's play. Well, got some sad news. For the keen observer, you may notice that I now have 7 levels down there, not 25. But what happened? Did I enchant some stuff? Did I don't know, forge some things? No, that didn't happen at all. While I was building this lovely path to the desert temple, I was ambushed by those gray meanies, the pillagers. That's right. They followed me back. After I brazenly went into their base and stole all their good stuff, well, not good stuff, okay stuff, they came for me. They followed me back to base. And when I was helplessly working on my little bridge over here, they attacked. They attacked en masse. I tried my best to fight them off, but I died. I perished. So this is what I'm going to ask the internet. What should I do about this? Should I try to make peace with the pillagers, or should I bring down vengeance upon them? Your call. Please leave a comment below on what you think I should do to exact revenge. Okay, in between episodes, I spent about an hour doing some projects. First, I built this awesome little path right down through here, a bridge coming over to our temple, because in today's episode, we have a couple goals. Our first goal is simple. We're going to mine some obsidian. We need to build 2 things, a nether portal and an enchanting table. I thought it'd be really cool to expand the mythology of this area and make this the temple that housed the nether portal. Like this is some ancient relic that was left behind. And so we're gonna build a big nether portal in here. So I'm gonna mine more than you normally would, the normal like 10 that you need to build a nether portal. And we'll build something that looks kind of like I'm thinking like a Stargate maybe. I think that'd be really cool. But we're going to do that a little bit later. First, we're going to go up to the house and we're going to build a diamond pickaxe and go down on the mine and dig up some obsidian. So if that sounds like a plan, then let's get started. All right, so let's go ahead and build our diamond pickaxe. It's like any old pickaxe that we ever built before. 3 of some material across the top. In this case, it's diamonds and sticks on the bottom. There we go. Our first diamond pickaxe of the game. So this is the room. Remember, we found the diamonds right here. We're going to put our bucket of water right in this one. All right, I went ahead and grabbed the water bucket. I'm going to put it down in here. And we're going to go ahead and mine this direction and grab as much obsidian as we can. See, that was the lava down there, and it instantly flows in, turns it to obsidian, and we collect what was the break. So we don't have to worry about losing it to falling into the lava, and we don't have to worry about ourselves falling into lava and dying a horrible death. So highly, highly recommended to always have a water source when you are mining obsidian. Or really, I mean, you can do it with other things, but obsidian is obviously the most dangerous thing for someone down at level 11 where we are right now and mining, because there's lava lakes all down here. So I'm going to go ahead and collect the rest of this, and then we'll come back and we'll be up and building some things. So other than some crazy traps that you can make with obsidian, there's very few recipes that actually call for it. Another portal is one, and an enchanting table is the other. So you need, for the enchanting table, you need 2 diamonds on either side like that. You need 4 obsidian in a upside down T formation. And then finally a book on top, and you have an enchanting table. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and grab some iron really quick. And I'll grab 1 block of iron. And we need, right here, flint. So we're gonna actually make 2 of these. We are going to take with us to the nether, come down here real quick, a chest so we can drop on the other side. We're also going to grab a bunch of cobblestone, and because we might need to basically build a fortification right away to protect us. Water's not going to help. Water does not work in the nether, so we're going to leave our water bucket here, and we will need sand because I think we're going to design the nether portal look out of sand. So we'll go ahead and grab this and maybe some just regular sand as well. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Okay, now that we have our enchanting table made, we're going to have to come up with some kind of place to put the enchanting table. I think having a separate building would be a good idea because we need enough space for the bookshelves. This is my retaining wall, by the way. Like it? I think it's kind of cool looking. And then we'll go ahead and do some enchanting after we get a couple more levels on us. Hopefully we'll get some good little things in there for like maybe looting or fortune for the pickaxe would be really good. Anybody in here? Nope. Okay. So my idea is that we'll go ahead and build a 5x5 nether portal here, and we'll surround it with sandstone to make it look kind of a round shape. So we'll go ahead and put it down. So 1 here, and then we're going to go 2 out on either side. So it's 5 that direction like that. And then we're going to come up 5. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm going to run into the ceiling here. 3 and all right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that work? It does work. Okay, cool. All right, we'll just do that. So come down like this, and then across the top like that. So it's a pretty decent size portal. I've seen huge ones. And you can do some really cool things with nether portals. So let's go ahead and put our stone cutter down right now. So we have this, and we'll go ahead and make some stairs and everything. So let's put our sandstone in here, and we need some stairs, and the stone cutter will make it for one for one. So we'll do 14 total for right now. And I think we'll also get some more of these cut sandstone. So those look nice, and we'll see if we can come up with some kind of design. We might want to get one of those blocks too, but let's see what we can come up with here. So I think we want to have an approach. So we'll go ahead and make a 3 wide approach like that. And then we'll want to do a kind of a look where it comes around. Maybe, because I don't want to see too much of that black. So let me play with this for a second and see what we can come up with. All right, we'll see what we can work with this. So this is now a 7x5 portal. So we're going to go ahead and try this new look and put a stair here and a stair here. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. So then we'll come up the sides with, let's just try the cut sandstone blocks. Let's see how it looks. Right in the ceiling here. Come to the other side. And we'll do a upside down stair here, upside down stair like that. Yeah, this will work. Then up top, it'd be cool if we do something similar to this. So we'll put an upside down stair here. And can we do a corner one like this? Yep, corner one like that. Excellent. And we'll fill in the rest with these cut sandstone blocks. Like that. And like that. Let's take a look. Cool. And then we'll put another cut sandstone block topper on top of this like that. So let me go ahead and get our sand out, since that's easy to knock aside. And we'll use this to nerd pull up to the top. And a nerd pull is an old term for just, basically going straight up like that. Do I want to go in the corners? I might put those creeper face blocks, chiseled sandstone, in the corners. Let's see. That. And maybe one in the center. That might look kind of cool too. So let's take this one out real quick and see how it looks. Take a step back. See our creation. See if it turned out okay. Yeah, see, that looks cool. That looks like it's been here. It's a part of this build. We might want to do some decorations on the sides here as well. And maybe something in the back. I think maybe you just use regular sandstone back here in a formation to just kind of have a backing. Oh, here we go. I don't have to make any more. So we'll go ahead and put some down here like this and just see how it looks. Oh, I don't want to come out that far. You know, we can actually. That might be fine because when we pop in, we'll be like, okay, there's only one way in and out of here. Actually, I like that better. So we'll leave that and fill the rest of this in so we don't get any weird spawns back here. We may want to put another type of block back there eventually, like a colored concrete might look really cool. Like if we do like maybe a blue concrete, so it looks like it's kind of a mosaic of some kind, or we could do some kind of pattern back there. But I think this looks really cool. We may want to put, I think it's getting nightfall. Let's see, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed, and then in the morning we'll come back here and light that up and see what it looks like. And we're gonna need lighting in here. I wanna leave that open. I may put a glass block up there eventually, but I like the natural light coming through. But we will need to decorate this in some way, and I think having something other than just sand, some other colors in here, maybe bring in the purple and the kind of the orange of this as well on the sides, maybe even doing fences or walls of a different color up the side. Like a red sandstone wall might look really good going up the side here and kind of decorating it. So there we have that. Now for the big thing, we're going to go into the nether and take a look at our nether spawn. So I'm actually going to make, well, let me break up this block first. I'm actually going to make 2 flint and steel, and I'm going to leave one on the other side in case we get stuck there, right? So sometimes what'll happen is a gas will come by, it'll blow up your nether portal. Like, it won't destroy it because it's obsidian, but it'll actually make the portal close. So if you're stuck over there and you don't have flint and steel, kind of hard. You have to find a nether fortress, and sometimes they have them in there, and sometimes you can get flint because of there's gravel in there, but you need to find the steel. So let's go ahead and light this up. All right, hold on. Let's take a look back here. See, that looks pretty cool. We'll leave these here for right now, and I think I'm going to put one of the chests down. That's why I brought 2 with us. Oh, I just brought 1 chest. Okay. You know what? We'll just take all this stuff over there and hopefully not die. So, you know what? No, this isn't going to work. I'm going to leave this chest here. I want to go back to the house real quick, grab another chest, and then also some food, because I'm not making that mistake again. We'll take all this stuff over and hopefully have a decent spawn area. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm also going to leave our diamond pickaxe here because we don't want to take that with us. Everything else I think looks pretty good. Having a crafting table is not a bad idea as well. We won't need our axes for anything, and I will keep that. We'll leave sticks here too. And you know, we won't need our map either. This is all a precaution in case we die, which is a possibility. I used to die in the nether all the time. As a matter of fact, until those vicious villagers followed me home to murder me unsuspectingly, I thought for sure I was going to die the first time in the nether, because that's usually what happens. So let's go ahead and go inside and see where we end up. This is going to be crazy. All right. Should I back in for dramatic effect? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Okay. Where did we end up? Okay, look up first, because you never know and see those things. Lava will just fall down on top of you sometimes. I don't see any fortresses right nearby. I've had worse spawns. This isn't a fantastic spawn, but it's not terrible. So we'll go ahead and look around a little bit. But this is the nether. This will be the last update where the nether looks like this. 1.16 is going to be the nether update, and that is going to be exciting because they're going to do all sorts of cool stuff. Different biomes inside the nether, and new... See, these guys are called zombie pigmins, but not for long. They're going to be called zombified piglins, I believe, is the new name. So... And there's going to be piglin beasts, which will be a food source, and giant netherwork forests, and soul sand valleys, all sorts of cool stuff. So we're looking forward to that. These guys are, if you haven't seen them before, which I'm, you know, if you're new to Minecraft, zombie pigmen are passive mobs until you hit one. And then everybody that's within kind of sight lines, this is zombie pigmen, will attack you. So it's not something you ever want to fight them. You don't want to hit them. They tend to always get in your way of swinging though. Like when you're mining, I can't tell you how many times I've hit a pigman by accident and just totally then died because they all aggroed on me and kind of ruined my day here. So let's see. One update that we might want to take advantage of is they made it in this past update, the 1.15, where you can make nether portals on the roof of the nether, which is so the overworld. There is there's bedrock. Oh my goodness. I'm taking this back. Look at this. We got another fortress right here. That is great. Oh, it looks like it comes up here too. So I bet you it comes across here and goes into this one. Oh, fantastic. Well, heck, we're here. Let's go see what it is. But anyhow, you can build. So there's bedrock on the bottom of the world, the overworld, which is the world that we've been playing in, where you can't dig it. There's a couple hacks you can do to break bedrock, but in the Nether, since this is kind of like this Minecraft's version of hell, it's kind of like below ground. So there's bedrock both above and below. And the above part, if you break it, you can do all sorts of really cool like farms up there. Oh, this is so close. That's awesome. But you weren't able to make nether portals where you could like make a highway and link the nether portals before. You would just kind of appear down here and then you have to come back up into the above ground. But now you can absolutely make a highway up above the nether. And there's some easy ways of getting above the bedrock without having to break anything. So we would just need a bunch of obsidian up there. And this is probably one of the better spawns I've had. So hooray, something is working well. What we want to find is a blaze spawner. So we can get blaze rods, which we'll use for brewing as well. So, just for brewing. And we got our advancement, a terrible fortress. So let's go ahead and see what we got in here. And my strategy for nether fortresses is I usually leave a torch pointing in the direction where I came. So I know that I came this direction. And sometimes this works well, sometimes I confuse myself, but for right now, it's good. So we know that this is the way that I came in. Oh, might as well get glowstone while we're here. Glowstone can be used in potions and also to make glowstone lamps, redstone lamps. So it's always a good component to have. I don't know if we'll be able to get it. No, I'll be able to get that. That's right. We can go back up over there. Okay. Now, when you see one of these deals, this is kind of like you're telling you you're going into like the fortress. So there should be chests around here that we can get, and nether wart, which is, you also need that for brewing. So there should be nether wart down here. And there are all those blazes. Am I feeling very brave? I kind of did this wrong. I then kind of, oh. Dang it. All right. We're getting out of here real quick. And I'll show you a little trick real quick. If I can do this. So wither skeletons are taller than 2 blocks high. So if you make a barrier like this, you can safely hit them without getting the wither effect. And my sword broke, so luckily I brought a spare. There. And they will drop wither skulls sometimes, which you need to make the wither, or a skull and crossbows banner, which is very cool, which is what I would use it for, I think, initially, because we're not ready for the wither. Oh my gosh. There's a whole army of these guys down here. All right, so that's okay. We'll do this like this. I should have put another barrier up there. Oh, you didn't follow me. Come on. Come on, dude. That's right. This way. Nope, just more bones. Okay. I don't think there's a spawner. I just think these guys are spawning down here. So I think what we'll do is I'll go ahead and put another rack wall up here real quick, like this, so I don't have to run as far. Get away from them. Okay. And they actually do pretty good physical damage when they hit you. You know, I'm not really a fan of being lit on fire though, so. Oh, good. Okay, so I got a blaze rod. Blaze rod you turn into blaze powder, and then also into, you can use as a fuel source as well. Okay, I thought for sure we'd find a nether wart down here, but let me go ahead and mark this off so we know which direction I came down. The nether. Oh my gosh. This place kills me. Literally. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back and get our stuff. I had 14 levels. It's bedtime. Got snuck up on from behind and hit while I was looking down that chasm. That sucked. Alright, let's try this again. So, as I was trying to figure my way how to get down into that crazy tight little ravine, I watched as everything that I owned despawned. It happens. After about 5 minutes of being loaded, and it's not in your possession, it despawns. So, I guess we should count our blessings, right? I was at least smart enough to put our enchanting table in here, our leftover obsidian, and our diamond pickaxe. But I think that's where we're going to end it today. Oh, 2 deaths, 1 day. Not good. And I did get any blaze rods. I did see where there was some nether wart. So I think what we'll do is next episode we'll come back here and I'll hopefully have a more successful adventure in the nether. So until next time, this has been the Dad's Guide. Dying and dying in the nether and by pillagers. So sad. If you haven't done so yet already, please consider subscribing to this channel. I promise not to die this much on a normal day. And click that notification bell. Try to do these often, but it'll let you know as soon as a new video is posted. And if you would be so kind to leave a like, and please leave me a comment. Tell me your strategies on how to survive the nether and how to beat a nether fortress without losing all your stuff and dying. Okay, until next time. Bye for now.